Hey, Trouble Fam. It's A, back from Once Upon a Passport. And you guys know I'm a little camera shy. So I thought it'd be a really cool thing to FaceTime Jay and let her show you exactly what we picked up from Hawaii. Hey, it's me and the rest of the Travel Fam.
Okay, so I thought you guys would like to see all the amazing kind of special finds and unique Hawaiian souvenirs that I brought back. I try to focus my souvenir shopping on items that you can only get in Hawaii or things that are local. So let's get into it. I'm excited to show you guys. All right, first up we have, and I can't say the name. I will absolutely butcher it. My Hawaiian is terrible. So I'm just going to show you guys. This was a local family-owned farm on the North Shore. And this was brand new. We'd never been there before. And we were headed over to look at like food trucks and whatnot. And we stumbled across this one and wanted to pop in and see what they had. And to our surprise, we'll share the review of us going through and like trying all the things. Everything we tried was amazing. So I ended up bringing back quite a bit from them. So they had Lilikoi butter. It's a sweet, creamy, tangy, spread it on anything. We taste tested it and it was just melt in your mouth amazing. So I was like, yes, this is going home with me. And they're in the like squeeze pouches and you can just squeeze it on. So they're super easy to pack and travel with. So got one of the Lilikoi butters and vanilla caramel sauce. Again, I can't imagine all the different things we can do with this. Put it on desserts, put it in coffees. I mean, we ate it straight off the spoon and that was delightful. So had to go home with one of these. Of all the things we tried, there was only like one that I didn't care for. And I'll be honest, I couldn't eliminate. They all had to come home. Also got the Lilikoi syrup. I thought it would be really great to kind of like squirt in a little bit of a bottle of water for some sweetness. It was really good. Or we could try and mix up something fun for like a breakfast, fun pancakes or something. All right. Then I got the Lilikoi jelly as well. And I actually got a second, I believe. I got two of those. I got a second one for my son. And then I also got from them some honey mango butter body cream. And oh my gosh, it was so soft. And look, you can see it's just silky smooth. Smells amazing. I have a weakness for body creams, especially soft ones made with, honeybees and everything else. And so I couldn't leave it behind. I had to get it. So I got all of those. And because I spent over the threshold, I got this cute little bag to go with it. And then I also threw in a bumper sticker. So I got this one, and it also matches the shirt I'm wearing, which is also from the same place. Just a little long sleeve, lightweight, another one of my weaknesses. But they say aloha, and again, it's in Hawaiian. I won't butcher it, but it means love the land. So I just thought that was really, really sweet and amazing. So that is what we got from there. Then on the way to the airport, we swung through the Dole Plantation. And I'll be honest, I've been to Hawaii a bunch of times. I'd never actually been in there, and it is very overwhelming with the amount of things that they had. So I put all my souvenirs in this bag because I think it was like 25 cents for the bag. So I thought that just made it so much easier to grab. So I wanted to bring something fun for the kids. And A said that these pineapple chew candy were like the best that there ever were. And she's brought them back in the past and people like rave over them. So I got these for the kids as like a fun treat. And then I also got some seasonings. And what was really neat about these is that you were able to try them out before you purchase them. So I got two different ones. So I got a gourmet sea salt with the flavor Maui onion. And I just can't wait to make it. So both of these are 4Js. That's the brand, 4Js. So this is the gourmet sea salt in the Maui onion. And then we have the natural Lilikoi Hawaiian cane sugar. And this one I think would be really yummy, like just kind of sprinkled on top of like some baked goods or rolls or things like that. So I got that one as well. So that is what I got from the Dole Plantation. And then still in the same kind of food genre, and I'm utilizing my Food Town shopping bag here. So here, let me put this down here so we can get into it. All right. So staying in the same genre here of food, there's this place on the North Shore where it's a honey, where she makes honey. And A has been shopping with her. It's a Wicked Hawaii Sourdough Kitchen here. And I actually got their loyalty card so I wouldn't forget. You guys can see it. So Wicked Hawaii Sourdough Kitchen. So A has been shopping with them and buying honey from them every time she goes to Hawaii since they were at like a farmer's market. And now they've grown to be so much bigger, and now they do gourmet pizzas as well, but they make their own honey. So, and the honey is just, it doesn't crystallize. I don't know if you guys can see it and how much it just moves, just vibrance there is to this. It's amazing. And they also allowed you to kind of like taste test it. It was amazing. And we actually put it on like a frozen lilikoi. It was so good. So I got 2 jars of this, and then you see how I rounded it up. So I got a big one for myself. And because I don't know the next time I'll be back in Hawaii, I got 2. So 2 for me. Okay, so I got 2. 2 for me and 2 for the boys. Okay, so that was everything that I got from Wicked Kitchen. And then across the street from Wicked Kitchen, this is right all in the North Shore. Across the street, there was a shop that had a bunch of shells and things like that. And I wanted to check them out and see if they had anything. And from that little local shop, I got 2 kind of leather bracelets for 2 of the boys. And so one's brown, one's black leather, and they both kind of say Hawaii. They both have like a turtle or a honu on them. And then I bought this as a surprise gift for my mom. So my mom has been traveling to the Hawaiian Islands since the 70s. She worked for the airlines. She would go down there all the time. She loved it. And I got her this honu to hang on the wall outside. So also, while we were over in the North Shore, there's another little shop. I think it's called I Am Paradise. And again, A's been going there forever and buying pearls. And so we went in to check out what they had. And I've been on the hunt for an amazing necklace and did not disappoint. So I went home with no pearls, but this like gorgeous hibiscus flower necklace that will absolutely remind me of Hawaii. And it's got, a little so it's kind of pearlized white outlined in gold, but then the clasp at the top is silver. So I got a matching silver chain. But I wore it most of the trip, and I think it is so pretty. It's just really delicate, and I'll always remember that I got it, someplace special. Right. And then next up we have what I bought from, oh no, I have one more too. Okay. So from the Alani gift shop, I got a Spirit jersey. And so it's got kind of the Alani logo on the corner or on the pocket. And then the back has just very Hawaiian with a hibiscus, and it just says Alani on it. I wanted to remember the time that we spent at Alani and the character breakfast and those donuts, the masaladas that we had. Those were amazing. So I got that from Alani. And then we were staying at the Ritz-Carlton, and what I loved was in the room when you checked in, they had these great little lightweight tote bags, and they're pretty big. Like you can see, it's wide. It's pretty substantial. So you would see people going down to the beach with a towel in them, and they would throw in their sunblock and bottles of water that they had in the room and stuff. So these were really, really cute, and what a fun kind of souvenir and easy tote. So from the Ritz, I got this rash guard. Oops, let's see here. So it's pretty simple. It just says the Ritz-Carlton, Turtle Bay. And then on the back, it has a bunch of the Hawaiian honus. So I thought, what a fun way to remember the stay at the Ritz, because that property, oh my God, It was amazing. It was so amazing. I can't wait to go back. That property is amazing. There's a little shop down there, and a lot of the shops had swimsuits, but this one I found kind of back on a sales rack, and I thought this was so cute. I love buying swimsuits that you don't see everywhere else, so you kind of have a unique one. So this one, it looks kind of simplistic from the front. Like it's just a simple kind of one piece in a fun red color, but the back is got these like, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's got this, you know, like deep kind of lines and crisscross. Let's see here if we can show it better. So kind of like deep lines and crisscross in the back. So aside from the horrible tan lines it's going to leave, it's definitely kind of a very unique, pretty view from behind. And I just love anything that's a little bit unique and different. So I picked that up as a, I don't know, splurge, because I saw it and I was just like, yes, I've never seen anything like that. I have to have it. So that concludes my souvenir haul from Hawaii. So most everything was local food products and things that were all from small family-owned businesses, which just, it's important to me to support those and just bring back a little bit of the Hawaiian culture. Some fun kind of flavors of the island for the kids to try. Just made it all the more special. So anyways, can't wait to go back. Definitely staying at the Ritz again, and I will be ordering or having to go in person to get more of the lilikoi syrup and everything else because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a huge hit in our house.